Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a stream. So this stream, I'll be going over, I guess, one of my favorite coin making methods in the game right now. I personally think that this is a way that you can. I think this is for mostly people with a low, not really a low coin stack, but a mid coin stack. So like, let's say you're sitting at like your 300k mark, your 400k mark, your 500k mark, and you can't really find yourself a way to make coin. Well, you have come to the right place, and I'm telling you, this can really make you tons of coins. Is right. I'm going to be up to 800,000 making these 90 overall road to playoff players. I'll show you guys here the method in a little bit, but not right now because I'm doing it. So I can't really discuss the method even though I'm doing it. So, you know, if you guys have, I don't know if I've told you guys, but I have a Rams theme team now. I did have a Jets theme team, or it wasn't even really a Jets theme team, but it was. It was like 25 Jets. I was running 25 Jets, and then the rest were just Bills and God Squad players. But did that theme team work out? Yeah, it kind of did. It was decent. Do I think it's better than my Rams theme team I have now? No. There's maybe a few positions I think that are better, just because they're better cards in general. But other than that, this Rams theme team has been honestly amazing, and it is fun to use your favorite team in real life too. Pray to God that the Rams win this Sunday, obviously. Hopefully we can finally defeat the 49ers for the first time in 3 years. Man, that'd be just nice to see. But I'll tell you guys what I've been doing lately. So this Rams theme team, it's been a really nice theme team. Honestly, I think if they make the Super Bowl next week, this theme, if we're getting another drop of playoffs or not, I don't think we are, but you don't know. I don't know if we're getting another drop of playoffs or not. I think we are, but we're either getting the conference championship next week or we're getting the Super Bowl. I can't see no. I think this week was our last week of playoffs. This week was our last week of playoffs. It only makes sense because you figure the Super Bowl is coming up. I hope the Rams win. Honestly, what you guys could do is you guys could invest in some cards, for the Super Bowl. Like pre-invest, because I think the best investment you could go out on right now is Chiefs players. I really am confident that the Chiefs are going to beat the Bengals. Second time they'll play this year. I think they have the advantage. Their offense absolutely blew the Bills away. I mean, the Bills are the number one defense. You think that the Chiefs are going to be able to stop, or the Bengals are going to be able to stop the Chiefs' offense? I don't think so. I think last week the Bengals got, you know, I think they played good last week. I definitely think they could have played better. But for the most part, I did like what I saw from the Bengals last week. The only thing I didn't like is the O-line is just getting tore apart, which is where the strong point is on the Chiefs' defense. The Chiefs are very strong on their D-line. It's probably their strongest place on their team. Their secondary is what sucks right now. So Joe Burrow hopefully can get time in the pocket to throw it. I think if Joe Burrow can make some nice throws during this game and he can get time in the pocket, I definitely think that the Bengals will probably win this game. The only problem, though, is the Chiefs, man. Their offense is so high-powered and it looks so unstoppable right now. I mean, if you guys watch the game, which I think most people have watched the game, with the Chiefs and the Bills, Mahomes is just running around. I mean, this dude, Patrick Mahomes, he was just running around like crazy. It was the first drive. Dude comes out and he shovel passes the pass. Like, he shovel passed it to Jerick McKinnon. He was under pressure. He's trying to make the most of the play. And I mean, like, I really think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. As a Rams fan, that sucks to say. The Chiefs will probably win the Super Bowl. But it's the truth. I think the Chiefs are back to their form of 2 years ago, where their defense wasn't, great. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of people at the beginning of the year were doubting the Chiefs. I mean, they started off poor. They weren't good to start off the year. They looked rusty. It looked like Mahomes definitely took a hit. But now it's like they're just right back in business. I mean, I don't know what Andy Reid, I don't know what took so long for them to get going. It was like after they beat the Packers, it seemed like after they beat the Packers. So I'm saying after this Packers game. So after they beat the Packers, when Jordan Love was in there, Mahomes started playing good again, or decent at least. But Mahomes definitely stepped it up in the final weeks. His final weeks, I think, were his best weeks this year. I really do think, though, that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. I think they're going to win it all this year. Honestly, I don't like the Chiefs, and I hate the Chiefs, honestly. But you know what? They're a talented offense. Not even going to say a talented defense. I think Nick Bolton's probably their best defensive player, though. Nick Bolton, they definitely got something special in him. He looks like a good, promising linebacker. Honestly, he could be like the next Derek Johnson for that team. I don't think he's going to be the next Derek Johnson, because Derek Johnson was pretty good. But I can see Nick Bolton definitely becoming a good linebacker for that team, especially since he's played good in his rookie year. Melvin Ingram, I think he's been decent this year. Chris Jones, I mean, I'd be scared of Chris Jones if I was Joe Burrow. I would be really petrified of that. For your inside this year, just get decimated and just be sacked on countless times. I mean, to have Chris Jones in your face is not something you want. Let me make sure there isn't any cheaper cards right now. I gotta buy one more 88. A Gallup for 9,600. Sadly couldn't get it. So we'll just buy one of these for 10k, 10,600. Okay, I guess we just can't get anything. Can't get that one either. Just spamming X on my controller at this point. There we go. Anyway, like I said, you guys could start investing in cards, honestly, if you wanted to, for Super Bowl promo. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know who I'd invest in, though. There's a few people you could invest in. I'm really confident in the Chiefs winning it all this year. So if I were you guys could invest in Patty Mahomes. I don't think he's a bad investment because it looks like this year he's going to get the 99 MVP thing. And if he does, his 94 will skyrocket most likely. Well, actually, I don't think it's going to skyrocket. I definitely could see Matthew Stafford being a good investment too if you want to invest in his LTD card. But I wouldn't invest in an LTD card. It makes, it doesn't make 0 sense. Keep in mind that Stafford, if he wins the Super Bowl MVP card, I can't see his LTV going up because it's like 300K. So I just can't see it going up because he's an LTD from so long ago. Doesn't Stafford have a Redux? Does he not have a Redux? I honestly don't know if Stafford has a Redux or not. But if that dude doesn't have a Redux, I don't know what to say, because he came out in a Harvest promo, so he should freaking have a Redux. But anyway, if you guys want to do some Super Bowl investing, invest in some people that haven't gotten cards in a while. And my two picks for this week would be, I think a lot of people are hyping up the Chiefs, or a lot of people are hyping up the Niners right now. I can't blame them. I mean, they beat the Packers and they beat the freaking Cowboys. I mean, props to them. We thought the Packers were going to make it to the Super Bowl this year. A lot of people did, and they just failed. I mean, the 49ers, it was a really ugly game for them. But as a Rams fan, I'm really hoping they win. Not only because I want to see the Rams in the Super Bowl, but this same team will be stacked a lot more. We'll have a lot more positions filled. Now, I don't know who I think is going to get a card. I don't know who's going to get a card. I'm trying to think of somebody who hasn't gotten a card in a while. There's a few people, but I don't think you can really invest in them. My first pick would have been Darius Williams. He's been somebody who's been playing good the past couple years. I mean, he played okay this year. He's not great. He's just undersized for a corner. He's like 5'9". But I think he'll probably get a card. I can see him getting a card for the Super Bowl because he doesn't have an upgrade at all this year. I don't think he has a card. Well, I think he has a card, but I don't know. I don't even know if he has a card, to be honest. But I could see Rob Havenstein getting an upgrade at right tackle. I could see Tyler Higbee getting a card. There's just a few people I'm seeing getting an upgrade. There's a few people I don't see getting the upgrade. I don't see Cooper Kupp getting it. I don't think Cooper Kupp's going to get his until the offensive player review. Because I'm almost positive that Jonathan Taylor isn't going to win it. I mean, this man Cooper Kupp's had one of the most historic NFL seasons. If he does not win it, the NFL is rigged. I don't care if people say Jonathan Taylor's running for 100 yards over here. Derrick Henry has been doing this the past 3 years, and he won it. He's done it for the past 2 or 3 years, and I'm pretty sure he won it both times. Then again, this dude Cooper Kupp is number 2 in receiving yards now of all time. Was Derrick Henry all-time rushing yards? Maybe. But Jonathan Taylor got 1,500 this year. This man Cooper Kupp got 1,900 yards this year. On top of that, in the playoffs so far, he got shut. I'm not gonna say he got shut down in the first game because he just wasn't a part of the game. Just didn't catch the ball. And in the second game, he went off. He went off in the second game. So I really do think that Cooper Kupp's gonna wait out to get a 97 or 98 honors card. And I think that Cooper Kupp will be very dominant. I think he'll be a really good possession receiver. He'll really be good at running routes. And he'll actually be decently quick, too. I don't think they're going to make his card so slow. I do think, though, that the Madden community is really wanting a Jonathan Taylor because he'd probably be very OP at running back. He'd be probably like the Alvin Kamara we have right now, but probably better because he'd probably be faster. He'd probably have higher trucking and everything. Probably have a lot higher in physical stats. But yeah, like I said, I could see Rob Havenstein getting an upgrade. I could see us getting a D-tackle upgrade in Sebastian Joseph Day. I could see him getting a Super Bowl card. I honestly think if they come out with a Super Bowl promo, I don't remember if they give out Masters. I don't remember if they give out Masters or not for the Super Bowl promo, or if it's just the MVP. Oh, yeah, there is Masters for the Super Bowl promo. Isn't there? Because last year... Was it last year? No, I'm thinking of 2 years ago. Who did we get for the Super Bowl promo last year? I don't even remember who we got for the Super Bowl promo last year. I don't remember. All I know in Madden 20 is we got a 97 Tyreek Hill, and we also got a 97 Sherman. I don't know, though. I don't remember. Sorry I'm tapping so hard on my controller because my freaking square button's like broken. I don't even know how either. Oops. I think Aaron Donald has to get a good card for the Super Bowl promo if we make it there. He hasn't gotten a good card since Most Feared. I think he definitely would get a card if that were to happen. I think Aaron Donald has to be getting an upgrade very soon. Like, he has to get some sort of card very soon. Because it doesn't make sense for Aaron Donald not to get a card. Especially this late. Like, you would think by now Aaron Donald would have an upgraded card, but he doesn't. Like, Aaron Donald's best card is a freaking 93. Just like in previous years, he's gotten a Most Feared card usually to start out the year. A good Most Feared card. Like Madden 20, I'm thinking it was. He had a 97 Team of the Year card. Madden 21, he got an honors card. Because I'm pretty sure he won Defensive Player of the Year. So you got an honors card in Madden 21. So, like, what is he going to get this year? Because he's not going to win Defensive Player of the Year. He didn't get a Team of the Year card this year. So, like, what the heck is he going to get? He's got to get a Super Bowl, like, some sort of, like, Super Bowl-ish card. Because what's even the next promo? I honestly don't remember what's the next promo after Super Bowl that comes out. Oh, Ultimate Legends, that's what comes... Yeah, we're definitely getting Ultimate Legends here very soon. I don't know if these 96s is the last bunch of Legends we're getting. Either this week or next week is the last week we're getting Legends. Like, we're getting Ultimate Legends very soon. And they're all going to be 97 and above. I don't know who we're getting for Legends. Tomorrow I seen the Legends we're getting. There's a Charlie dude, I can't remember his last name. Charlie something. And Von Miller. So another freaking linebacker for the Rams theme team. I honestly was hoping it was going to be Demaryius Thomas, but they gave Big Ben a tribute card I seen. So he'll be worth $30,000 training tomorrow in the store, which that'll cost you about $150,000 for a free 97. And honestly, Big Ben does not look bad. He does not look bad at all, especially if you have like a Steelers theme team. He definitely would be good on that theme team. I personally would probably play him over Michael Vick on that theme team. He's got nice accuracy, nice throw power. His speed's actually nice. He's got an 81 speed, which is really nice for Ben Roethlisberger. Now you guys are probably like, oh, that's not good enough. I used Jalen Hurts or Derrick Henry. Okay, keep using them, but I mean, I'm just saying, this dude Ben Roethlisberger has an 81 speed. He's faster than some. He's faster than, I'm pretty sure, 94 Matthew Stafford on my theme team. And I'm pretty sure he's just as fast as Sam Bradford. So that's pretty fast for Big Ben. Yeah, the method I'm doing is lazy selling. I've probably talked about it a few times already on the channel, but if you guys want to know how to lazy sell, basically what it means is buying cards for low and selling for pretty much auction or like non-filtered auction house price, which would be, so let's say you went on to 90 to 91s and the first card you seen was 35k. Well, the price would be 35k. Now you can see how much you could sell your cards for based on, so let's say I seen one card up for 35k and there was like two, and then there was then the next card was like up for 38k. Well, I would probably try and sell my card for 37k because I know the one for 35k is going to sell pretty quick. And then, my cards will pop up. Only problem with this method is if you're not patient, then to wait like 45 minutes, then best of luck to you. That's the only problem with this method is it takes time. It's not like these cards will sell instantly. No, it takes time for the cards to sell. And where's this 90 Joe Flacco? I feel like I've passed him already. Oh, here he is. 90 overall Joe Flacco. So I'll show you guys the method I was doing. You can make about 10k each on one of these cards. So I was at 580k when I started the method, okay? So at 585k, I think, to be exact. Well, actually, I did take some coin quick sells as well. So that bumped me up to 630k pretty much, but I did it while I was buying the cards. So pretty much 630k. So that means we spent about 400-ish thousand coins on these cards. And we have 20 90s. So, and we're selling each one for 35k, so you put on your calculator 20 times 35,000. That's 700,000 times by 0.9, get your auction house cut. That's 630,000 coins. Add to what I have right now, I'll be at 850,000 coins. So I profited 200 and something thousand coins. 200, yeah, it was like 220,000 coins. I profited, which is great, honestly. I mean, we got a Von Miller coming out tomorrow, so we'd probably go for something like.
I sold my team.
You sold your team? So what you gonna do now? What you finna do now, Demarion? You gonna make another team, or you gonna like buy packs, or what you finna do? Dang, I look, you could have sold them for 36k. Still, I'll take my 200k plus profit. She know the vibes. The team looking good right now. Golly. I still need so many upgrades, but I don't even care. Like, I don't even care about getting Eric Weddle at this point. This damn Nickz I is a freaking beast. I mean, he only 5'11" though. That's what's tough about this card. But faster than Jordan Fuller. Then we got Taylor Mays all the way up. Our backup safety should be fine. I'm really thinking about moving Talib down to slot corner because my goodness, he just gets burnt so much. It's like horrible. And then David Schlong, playing good as always. Torrey Holt, he honestly hasn't made such a big impact. It's just he gets taken away a ton out of my games. Like, people just cover him the entire game. It's always just still Robert Woods getting open and Charlie Young. Anyway, time to rage at some head-to-head. Time to rage at some head-to-head. I was so upset because I could have gotten promoted to Legend since I'm in MVP and I lost my freaking playoff game. I was honestly so upset because I played bad in the game too. I couldn't pass the ball on Buddy or run it. So I just got screwed for half the game. And then I finally started scoring with like freaking when the third quarter started. But he was already scoring enough.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis
tough.
ready to go in the booth.
You got Debo
we hope you're ready to go with the controls. Let's play.
Hopefully this dude's bad at the game, otherwise my Chiefs are gonna get destroyed. And he got the Dallas Cowboys too. He got a freaking... Everybody that rocks the Cowboys unis is literally a sweat. Literally a sweat. I don't know what type of advantage these uniforms be given, but they're just cheating when they be running these uniforms. Dude probably got 25 out of 50 Cowboys, and he probably got freaking sweaty old team. I already see that Micah Parsons, and I'm pretty sure that's Billy Joe Dupree too. And then you got, like, bro.
And no way. Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's about to come out in a straight up halfback ISO on the first play. Gotta see what defense he be running. Alright, he's running 4 down linemen, 2 safeties, 2 linebackers. So this looks like a simple play.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I love that halfback pass play, but I'm not gonna run that. That's so stupid. I should put Odell Beckham in at running back. I hate playing against cover 3, but we finna play against him anyway. Exactly why. I probably had an X open, honestly. That's my fault. I know I should be deep post, but for some reason I just never can. Cover 3 usually gets beaten by low throws on curl flats and deep posts. So this is how I've seen somebody beat it earlier. So you double. Okay, this is how.
Back to throw. Bradford.
Bro, we literally had it beat, but Buddy didn't even block. Gosh, blocking's horrible in this game. I'm sorry. Blocking is horrible. Alright, let's watch David Long just speed down this damn field. Oh my, I just turned back too. That's crazy. Sit down, bum. Gosh. I swear, blocking's horrible. I literally was trying to get a double team for my freaking end, or for my tackle and my guard, and then they were like, nah, let's play on the freaking, let's just not even block. I'm like, okay. That's a pick. Honestly, I've heard that swatting the ball actually gives you better animations. Don't know if that's true, but I gotta get Nick Scott some gameplay open here.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, what is he doing? He actually beat it. No, that's picked. No, that is cap. He threw a pick. And no. I swear I timed that perfectly.
So many times we see teams go on the road.
Go right through my damn hands, of course. That's awesome.
They're going to try and air
it out and make hay downfield. Even though I'm probably running.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yeah.
He's going to go
Psych? What do you think this is? Oh, wow. This is Akeem Talib. Go, boy. Go, daddy. Oh.
And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I don't know how you couldn't get around no damn lineman. Freaking Mahomo boy looking goofy out here. Alright, let's get some rhythm back. Let's run this football. Yes, sir. Bounce to the outside. Bounce. Gain of 10, gain of 10. You like to see that? Nah, because I gotta run that play again, whatever play it was that beat cover 3. Because golly, that freaking worked, but nope. Hold on, if he does that again, let me see that. Double team the left. So watch on the left side of the field.
A first down throw for Bradford.
Huh?
Going up top.
Oh my lord, why?
He rifles one that's
Yo, I am so confuzzled right now. Ain't no way. Yeah, this is a horrible start to the game. Jeez, you know, like, I don't know why Cooper Kupp freaking ran upfield. That was his fault. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I know I held on to the ball for so long, but I'm stuck. I would have had that covered in a good minute. Alright, buddy.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Come on, Mahomo. Throw a dot. Bro, I swear they be cheating me with these picks. I don't care if I already got a pick in this game. That is an interception. That literally bouncing on his hands. Ain't no way they're not giving me a pick for that. Yes, sir. Nickz I getting in that backfield. Yes, sir. Give Mahomo his banky already. We give him Mahomo his banky. Make him look like a goofy ball. Up the seam. Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown. He threw a lob. He's stupid. Oh my, he's stupid. He's stupid. Yeah, sir. Go Taylor Mays. Yeah, this might be some retarded defense again. I can tell you that. Alright, we gotta lock in now for real, because we is playing horrible on offense. We is playing horrible on offense. We just got to get to a rhythm. Oh, just trip over the line. That's awesome. Probably had a game of about 5 or 6 in that play. That turns into a game too. Because I love tripping on my linemen.
Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Bradford.
Yep, that's what beats cover 3 right there. Is those low throws on curl outs.
No score after one.
That's exactly what beats it. Except sometimes you probably won't get it because most likely somebody in a hard fly will move out.
Tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Good old Vita Vea calling out for some yards, 5 yards. Yeah, should I start running the fullback dive stuff to show y'all how cheesy this stuff is? Hold on.
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs?
Yep, let's get 4 yards there. 4 yards of play. Let's still get us a first down. Oh wow, they counted that as 3. That's tough. All you gotta do is like ID the mic at times. So like ID, yeah, Isaiah Simmons. Hopefully he blocks him.
Now a handoff here to his running
Look at that. 3 yards. So free. I like to come out and fullback dive every play because you can just audible into the other plays. That shit. Like, I don't know why he's staying in the same defense. He's going to keep getting run on like this. It's just sad. Another game about 4. We're going to have to switch it up and pound this outside to the running back. I don't care. This is toxic. We can't even move the ball on offense for crap, so... Already pinched his line, so this is where you probably hit the running back. He had a hole, just couldn't get away from that dude. Crazy. Bro is still sitting up in cover 3 match. Like, how? How is he this bored, homeboy? Touchdown! Oh man, I swear, goal line offense is like so toxic and it's so broken. There's like no, I'm not saying there's no defense against it, but geez, you can just hit somebody with a play action and whip it up the field for a touchdown every time on it, because they're going to be expecting a run. It could be 3rd and 15, they'd still expect a freaking run. Homeboy, what are you doing? Because the good thing about it is people can't really play dime on you, otherwise they're going to get pancaked. They can't play dime, nickel, well they can play nickel. Just depends how good their user is, and then dime, Dime's going to absolutely destroy Aaron Corby, so you can't, it just eliminates them two. 3-4 can still get wrecked by this play if you bounce that side and they know how to pinch their line. I mean, and if they run 3-4 and you know that, or they run goal line, you can literally just, if you have a fast enough tight end like I do with Robert Woods, most likely can send him upfield, lead pass it to him, and lob it for a touchdown. It's actually wild.
About set for this next drive by the
But it's also a boring way to
offense.
play the game.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Look at the dude.
And that's obviously something that can't
Oh
continue.
man, you're pigs in a blanket out here. Pig.
Now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled
Bro,
down.
literally pigs in a
As a former
blanket,
defender,
yo.
I can feel their sigh of relief.
I don't know
after
how
that
the heck
because
how we're not getting some of these
and you
picks,
face a
but
mobile quarterback, he
at least we're knocking the ball away.
in your secondary. They were able to force that
Oh,
incompletion.
oh, 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 oh.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0.
I don't know where Buddy's going at this point, but he's just going backwards, I guess. I don't know what game he's playing right now. He definitely ain't playing Madden though. Oh my god. Gosh, yo, he getting up? Ain't no way. Fumble! Mahomo fumbled the ball. Oh boy. Aaron Donald got a sack broken off by Mahomes and then he got back up and sacked him again. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough, my boy. We got a W.